Welcome, everyone, to our first step into the fascinating world of subjective value. Economics may seem like a rigid science of charts and graphs, but today we're going to show you its human side. Subjective value is all about you. Yes, you. It's about how you decide what something is worth, not based on a price tag, but on your personal feelings, needs, and priorities. Think about the things you love, the choices you make, and the things you wouldn't trade for the world. By the end of this lecture, you'll have a clearer understanding of why people value things differently and how that shapes everything around us. Ready? Let's go. Let's start by breaking this down. What is subjective value? Imagine you're on a desert island, you've been stranded for days, and someone offers you a bottle of water. You'd probably give anything for it, right? Now imagine you're standing in front of your fridge at home, fully stocked with water. That same bottle might not feel very special. This is the core idea of subjective value. It's not fixed. Value depends entirely on the person, their needs, and their situation. For some people, a pizza is worth more than gold. For others, gold is priceless. It's all about perception and context. Subjective value reminds us that the worth of something isn't inherent. It's created in the mind of the beholder. And that's a pretty powerful idea, isn't it? Let's make this a bit more relatable. Picture this: coffee. Our coffee, the lifeline for millions. For some, coffee is their morning ritual, their afternoon pick-me-up, and their evening indulgence. They're willing to spend $5 on a latte, no questions asked. But for others, coffee is just meh. They might prefer tea or even nothing at all. Now, here's the question. Has the coffee itself changed? Nope. It's still the same beans, water, and milk. The difference is entirely in the value we assign to it, and that's subjective value at work. This is why businesses like Starbucks thrive. They don't just sell coffee, they sell an experience, a feeling, a connection that's deeply personal. This example shows us how understanding subjective value is key to everything from business success to human psychology. So, why is subjective value such a big deal? Well, it's the reason why our world is so vibrant and diverse. It's why one person treasures a vintage record collection while another invests in the latest gadgets. It's why some people buy designer clothes while others are happiest in thrift store finds. Subjective value shapes the choices we make, the businesses we support, and even the prices we pay. Think about the concept of supply and demand. Prices go up and down, not because of some universal truth, but because people decide what they're willing to pay. If you've ever wondered why luxury items cost so much or why people line up for limited edition sneakers, subjective value holds the answer. And as we'll explore, this isn't just about economics, it's about understanding ourselves and the world around us. Let's bring it all together. The key takeaway here is simple but profound. Value isn't objective, it's subjective. It depends on who you are, what you need, and where you are in life. Recognizing this can transform the way you view the world. You'll start to notice how businesses use subjective value to market products, how it drives trends, and even how it impacts relationships and personal choices. To help you dive deeper, we've created a downloadable glossary filled with useful terms and concepts. Think of it as your personal toolkit to master the idea of subjective value. So, take a moment to download it. It'll be your secret weapon for the rest of this course. You've done a fantastic job starting this journey. Let's keep going and uncover even more about the fascinating world of economics.